¿Qué pasa, compañeros de internet? Bienvenidos a una vez más a Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Y bueno, en el episodio pasado completamos las noches 1 y 2. Y en este episodio completaremos las noches 3 y 4.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Bueno, básicamente...
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Bueno, básicamente hemos tenido que seleccionar una música ambiental para animar nuestra vida y nuestro trabajo. Eso va para el ascensor y ya está. Pero bueno, es una música ambiental. Esta noche va a ser complicadita. De hecho, la noche 4 va a ser la más complicada de todas. Creo que es la noche más complicada de todos los juegos, creo. Y vamos para allá.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Vamos a encender la luz de Valora. Ah, y ha dicho también que antes tenido que desactivar Phantom Freddy, que lo tendremos que arreglar.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Vale, vamos para allá. Oh.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Bueno, básicamente ahora tenemos que irnos al Fountain Auditorium y tenemos que pasar el Fountain Auditorium para llegar a la partes y servicios y allí arreglar a Phantom Freddy. Pero también podemos ir al Circus Gallery. Así que vamos a ir al Circus Gallery porque es opcional, ¿vale? Pero allí podremos escuchar hablar a Baby sobre una cosa muy interesante en la historia de este juego. Y quiero enseñarlo porque si no, no sería el juego al 100%.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery event.
Esto es completamente opcional, no hace falta ni tampoco afecta nada a la noche. Pero bueno, básicamente aquí lo que tenemos que hacer es meternos debajo de la mesa y cerrar la tapa tal y como hicimos en la noche de los Bidibaps.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Bueno, eso es todo lo que hemos podido escuchar sobre Baby. Es bastante importante, la verdad. Si habéis estado escuchando atentamente, podréis deducir que esta es la historia de...
Circus Gallery Vent.
Muchas gracias por interrumpirme, Motion Trigger. Que esta es la historia del alma que tiene Baby dentro. O sea, Baby tiene un alma. Curioso, ¿verdad? Y ahora sí que sí, chicos. Vayamos al Funtime Auditorium.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Y se me ha olvidado explicar lo que hay que hacer aquí.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Bueno, básicamente tenemos un flash y debemos iluminar para ver si está Funtime Foxy. Si está Funtime Foxy, parar. Vale, la he visto. Ha aparecido justo cuando se ha apagado la luz. Ya no está. Ahí está. Hay que parar. Y sin encender. Uy, 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 uy. Que no se quiere ir. ¡Ey! Funtime Foxy, bienvenido a la fiesta. ¡Ey! Funtime Foxy, bienvenido a la fiesta. Vamos a esperar un ratillo. Vale, me imaginaba. Uy, 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 uy. Vale, lo he escuchado. Creo que se ha ido. Sí, se fue. ¡Ey! Está pesadilla, está pesadilla. Bueno, pesadillo. Es que no se sabe si es chico o chica. Creo que es chica. Vale. Sabía que tenía que pasar, pero bueno. Al final ha tenido que pasar. Es muy complicado pasarse esto a la primera. Vale, ya estamos. Vale, vamos para allá.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Vale. Ahora tenemos que intentar desactivar como el funcionamiento de Bonbon, el muñeco de Pony. Y el problema es que ya no está. Y lo estoy escuchando por ahí correr. Y eso no es bueno. Y los vecinos están haciendo tonterías y esto no me gusta. El consejo que os digo es vigilar con mucho cuidado, aquí lentito, ya que si flasheamos directamente a Bonbon vamos a morir. Y no queremos eso, ¿no? Así que...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Si te callas, por favor, Hanjuni. Es que se escucha a Bonbon por ahí correr. El truco aquí es con cuidadito. Siempre que aparece como por los lados de Fountain Freddy. Tenemos que esperar a que aparezca el botón negro gigante que tiene. Y me está poniendo nerviosísimo. Esto antes de las pruebas me salió la primera, así que no quiero que esto me muera, porque si me muero tendré que hacer otra vez lo de Fountain Foxy. Bonbon. ¿Estás ahí?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
No quiero morir. Estás. Que no lo encuentro. Me seguro que... Vale, ahí está. No, la cagué. La he cagado. Ahora... Ay, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde aparece? Estaba ahí, pero se ha ido. Creo que voy a morir. Ay, la he cagado. Hay que ir lentamente, ya que si llega a aparecer... Si no le flasheamos directamente, no nos matará. Eso es como lo de los ojos en el minijuego de los Bidibabs. Vale, es un movimiento brusco. ¡Vamos! ¡No, tío! ¡Vamos!
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please
Yeah.
exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Vale, espera. Ahora hay que pasarse el Phantom Auditorium. Vale. Creo que no puedo morir aquí, pero... Vamos a tener cuidadito porque no quiero jugarme. No lo puedo creer. No habrá que repetir todo esto de nuevo, ¿no? ¿Cómo me ha matado, tío?
Daddy, she can make balloons.
¡Ah! ¡Es verdad!
Have
No
you
me
seen
acordaba.
her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
No me acordaba. Es verdad. Ahora pasa algo aquí. Es verdad.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Baby me ha secuestrado. Perfecto.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Bueno, básicamente nos ha secuestrado en una especie de traje de Spring Lock, que es como el traje de Springtrap. que vimos en el Fnaf 3. Y ahora resulta que tenemos que intentar que los Sprintlocks no se nos vayan, porque si no nos vamos a morir. Y resulta que ahora están también las minerinas, que son las secuaces de Valora, que nos quieren matar, así que tenemos que tener cuidadito. Tenemos que intentar que no nos maten. Acabo de ver a una. Vale. No quiero morir como Springtrap. Vamos. Se supone que puedo como quitar el traje para que no se suban al traje. Hoy, 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 hoy. Pero si agito el traje, voy a morir. Y no quiero. Fuera. Voy a estar entrando al traje. Realmente creo que da igual. No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh. Vale. Esto es bastante interesante, ¿eh? De hecho, demasiado interesante. Tan interesante que esto lo dejaremos para otro episodio. Así que vamos a intentar pasarnos esto sin morir. No me acordaba. Vale, la he cagado. Bueno, ya lo conseguiremos otro día. ¡Vamos! ¡Dios! ¡Madre mía! Me queda un puntito. Tenía todos los Springlocks en rojo, madre mía. Lo que me ha costado. Bien. Oh.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Ay, tenía ya ganas de ver la tele yo.
Daddy isn't watching.
Y bueno, espero que os haya gustado este episodio. Madre mía, lo que me ha costado la noche 4 no tiene ni ton ni son.
Welcome back
Y bueno,
to your last day on the
Hanjuli, si me
job.
dejas terminar, por
That
favor,
is the last day of
pero
your
bueno.
first week.
Espero que os haya
Some of the most
gustado.
valued
Yo, pero en la
qualities that
próxima
we
sesión, ahí
like
nos
to see in
vemos.
new employees are
Adiós.
determination, fearlessness,